Start your week with us. Nita and Vita, you know we gon' get you right. Fashion and beauty, music and gossip, all that shit you like. Nita and Vita, you know we gon' get you right.
Welcome.
I was like, wait, I was like 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay.
Even as simple as a choreo.
Yeah,
Cue to be there.
I suck at choreo. But welcome, guys. We're trying to say something different than hey, guys, because we say that all the time.
Every episode.
So welcome to season 8, episode
Season.
8
But
of season 1. Yeah.
Of Nita&Vita. Can't believe it's
Clap it up for that.
almost done. Season 1.
On this good show, we are discussing the new thick. Okay? And I was telling you that I think I'm thick. She was look, did you hear the audience? They was like, girl, you ain't, I'm not. Well, we'll discuss that. You know, what's
She might be
considered,
the version of
what's
the
considered
old.
thick, the old thick. But the new thick, whatever that is. Okay.
I mean,
word.
you some kind of thick though.
I'm some kind of.
And she like them thick. Stay tuned for next week's episode.
I do. Men, they absolutely
Men though.
have.
Yeah.
Thank you. I have to put.
Clarification.
I have
Sorry.
to- yeah, do
Disclaimer.
like the men to be
What can you call them? Sturdy. Kids sturdy.
sturdy. I like that. Sturdy. That's a good.
You gonna start using that?
Yes.
Okay, sturdy. Yes, but
Yeah.
on this episode, we're going to be talking to a panel of young ladies about the new thick. We're going to be talking about dating,
Fashion
two-piece bikinis.
words they may have trouble with, such as fat and what else are we talking about?
Surgery.
Surgery options, all of that. But up next we have girl chat. Stay
Yeah,
tuned.
stay tuned.
Hey, anybody need a ride? Free rides, free rides, free rides. No. Hey.
So Nita and I, we went on this little excursion uptown to do some taxi cab confessions, and it was hilarious. Oh my God, people were a little skeptical, if I could talk, about getting in the cab with us, because I mean it's already occupied, number one, and we're literally yelling at people like, hey, ride on us, get in the cab, get in the cab.
And the meter is running, so people are like, I'm not getting in there. Y'all gonna try to make us pay?
Right. It was crazy. People was giving us all kinds of shade, I would say.
Yeah, so he's like, Davida was like, you don't need a ride? And the man was like, no. He's like, but you walking.
You should get like we were gonna just take them around the block or wherever they needed to go. We were willing to foot the bill, but still.
I was advised that I shouldn't say. We just gonna take you around the block.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna pick random people up uptown, and we're gonna sit back here and chit chat with them, and you just drive them where they need to go, and we're gonna pay for it with the credits, okay? Excellent.
And the first guy was man.
from Chicago.
We're paying. How you doing?
How y'all
What's your name?
All right,
My
Isaac.
name Man.
Man?
Yeah.
Okay, can you hear him?
From Chicago.
From Chicago.
I was like, boy, bye. You was a cook, okay? You was a cook. You ain't no chef.
She was like, what? I was like, Davida, don't say them right now. Like, we recording this. He was like, no, check me out. I'm on Facebook.
Okay, and then he hands me his phone, and I'm scrolling on his Facebook page, and I swear, all I see is like booty.
Oh, wait a minute, sir. Wait a minute. I'm saying
booty.
It's a whole bunch of booty. Oh my God! Why is it just sex tapes and stuff?
Okay,
And then a cab driver daps him up like,
they had a bonding moment. They really had a bonding moment at that
Yes,
point.
he was like, I said, that's what he
Shout out
likes
to Isaac,
eat.
our driver. Thank you.
And he's mad at Uber. Side note, but that was hilarious. Then the second couple, we thought they were a couple.
Yeah,
They were brother and sister. The boy.
We really didn't get much out of them.
No, but the sister tried to talk to our cab driver.
And got his number.
And he said he got off at 3 a.m. She said, that's fine. We can go out when you get off. Ain't nothing popping at 3. But you. Right. She told her brother, I'm trying to go back to his country. What? It's trying to be to sit off?
Doing too much.
Right, exactly. And then, what's the young one named? Shakir.
Yeah.
He was trying to get on Vita. He wasn't listening. And he had, what was he drinking?
I don't know. So
Mike's Hard Lemonade.
And I offered one to the cab driver. He said no. Thank you. I was just testing him though.
I don't think no man should drink Mike's Hard Lemonade. I'm just saying.
Why? It's not sturdy.
It's not hard.
It's not sturdy.
It's
not a sturdy drink.
No.
It's
It's like
not
Kool-Aid.
Hawaii.
I was drinking that when I was like 16. Ma, I hope you're not watching this. But I'm just saying, like,
That and like Boone's Farm. I'm sorry, we're going on a whole nother tangent.
yes, but I'm
Okay.
just saying, they didn't really confess anything outside of his sister. It was probably like a low-key freak, but, you know,
That was Taxi Cab
that was
Confession.
fun.
It was fun. It was an adventure.
yeah. So shout out to Yellow Cab for giving us $50
Those
in
good
credits.
Thank you. Got any more?
What else?
In
Your
other
love
news,
note?
yes, my mom. So
Love starts at home.
yes, my mom. She wrote me a love letter, and I knew about this love
cry.
letter. I'm not going to cry. Not in front of you. I knew about this love letter about 3 weeks ago. I told you how often I literally check my mailbox. So I opened it today, and she kind of warmed my heart. Like, look, for real. Like, she wrote all of this. My mom loves me. Hey, Mom. Just saying, hey.
Does
All right.
Mom watch this?
Yes, she does.
Oh,
Yes.
she's back to watching us.
Yes. So I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but she like pushed some buttons, some wonderful buttons, I would say. You know, she started out by saying, to my emotional youngest daughter, I am such a mess. Like, I'm so emotional. I think people feel like I have like this hard decorum about myself, but I'm such a baby, for real. And so she was just talking about, you know, her being proud of me and living life and being professional and helping others achieve their dreams. Then she goes on to say, you know, I love that you're transparent, although sometimes I wish you weren't so much, but she loves me anyway. You know, it's just things that you want to hear from parents.
Yeah.
That,
Like affirmation and stuff.
yes, that's what's up. So, Mom, you made my life. Not my day, my life. So I thank you for that.
Aw, that's so cute.
Yeah. I literally sat in the car and was crying for like a minute or two. I don't know how it was. And then I got myself together and moved on in to the gym.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Is that it
So
for
thanks,
girl
Mom.
chat?
Huh?
Is that it for girl
I think that's it for girl chat. I mean, unless you have anything else you want to share.
No.
Cheers
Mom, you
to the
can write me a
girls,
love
drink
note. I'm out
with
there
the
right
bottles up front. Cheers to the bottle girls right here. Up next, we have our wonderful distinguished panel. Stay
Yes.
tuned
What's
for more
that?
Nita&Vita.
All right, so welcome back to Nita&Vita. So we just want to welcome, I'm sorry.
Sponsors, go ahead. It's okay. It's okay.
Not welcome our sponsors, but thank our sponsors. First, Melissa Wilmore for this beat today.
Thank you, girl.
I like my contour. And DJ Stillwell, as always. And Forte Junior Productions. I think that's
And
it.
Blake Riley and Company, thank you
Oh,
for this
yeah.
good old jump suit. Appreciate it. As you can see to my left, we have this beautiful panel of women. Each of you, if you could just introduce yourselves and let them know where they can find you on social media. You want to start down?
I'm Cheryl Girl, and I am a broadcaster working radio and TV. You can find me, Cheryl Girl, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'm easy to find, and I've been representing big girls for a long time, baby. Long time.
Well, hello, my name is Marva Brown. I am a plus size model and I also do event and wedding decor. You can find me at Marvelous Brown on everything. Marvelous Brown, everything. So.
And hey dolls and gents, my name is Crystal Chanel and you can find me on Instagram, most social media as Chrissy the Doll. I also have a YouTube and I'm here for the big girls, the old thick and the new thick.
Hello.
Okay.
Let's be clear.
All right. So if we can clarify then, what would be your definition of the word thick?
Anyone. So
Well, I don't think you have to be a size 12 or 18 or 24, 28. It really has to do, I think, more with your structure. Because, they've got fat, skinny. You can be skinny and be flabby. But for me, thick is when you're voluptuous. And you bring that curvy, softy sexiness, in your shape. And I just, you're not little. You blessed. Highly favored. Yeah.
right.
I'm just co-signing on that.
Okay. You co-sign too?
I do. I mean, basically, when you're thick, you're solid. I think it's somewhat proportionate. Yes, sturdy. That's exactly it. So, I don't know. I think thick has a lot to do with being blessed up top or down below, like on the sides, like all of that.
And we actually chit-chatted with some of our male friends, and they said, what is it, 2-1-3? Or 2-1-2? What's the proportion?
3-1-3.
One of them.
All these proportions they were saying.
Okay.
Some
The
method to
keyword
their
was the
madness
one.
about
The keyword is the one.
The one? The waist, the ones?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what are some popular plus size? Well, first of all, how do you feel about the word plus size?
I think you have to own it.
Yeah.
You have to own anything and have confidence in it. And I think it's okay to say plus size because I'm not a little girl. So that lets me know don't waste my time when I go in the store. Where's my size? Stop playing with me. Don't stress me out. Going through no little sizes. There's my department. I'm going in. In fact, put it at the front. Well, I don't have to walk as far.
Exactly.
If I find something I like, I'm going to spend the money quick.
Right.
I think if people, they sleep on plus size, thick girls, but we spend that money so fast, Yeah.
Well, I feel like social media has really created to where it's not taboo at all. I feel like a lot of the bloggers, like Crystal, other people have really created it so women are not ashamed of the word plus size and thick. So, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of love out there. It's kind of like a trend right now as well with the BBW, quote unquote.
Drake putting it out
so,
there.
yeah, I feel like it's not.
Right.
Yeah, basically. So plus size isn't really a negative word at all. Like, it's embraced. I embraced it. Okay.
Yeah. I do too. I don't know. I think it's the easiest way to distinguish between the regular sizes and my size. And it is easier to shop, Google, like quick. Plus size. So speaking of, what are some of your favorite places to shop? Because I know people ask me all the time, like, you dress so cute, like where do you shop? And I'm literally the most random places I find stuff. So if you want to share with our audience.
Well, I can start, a shameless plug or whatever.
Or whatever.
Lux Vein. Lux Vein is a boutique that I own, and we do specialize in plus size clothing. So definitely that's something I started. I like to see trendy, comfortable clothes for women, and that was a big void. It's starting to become filled, but I can honestly say that, Lux Vein or Boohoo, that's one of my favorites online. ASOS, if you guys haven't heard of that one's a really good one, and H&M has kind of stepped their game up too. What about you? Where do you shop?
Well, I'm not a proclaimed fashionista at all, so whatever gets thrown my way.
Dressed every day.
I pretty much, shop at, the regulars like, Target, H&M. I'm very simplistic, so,
They have cute stuff.
Yeah, they do.
Well, I have to give credit to Lux Vein. I love them. I've gotten some great outfits there, but I'm wherever they have my size and whatever fits. And that's the thing, if I like the way it looks. And I think most people like me, we're going to go to Target, we're going to go to Belk's, Dillard's, wherever. And then online is just,
Taking over.
fabulous.
Definitely.
And especially on Instagram, if you follow a lot of the curvy fashionistas, that type of thing, and it takes you right to a lot of specialty boutiques where you can order a lot of things.
So we were talking about the proportions, the 2-1-3 or whatever it is, but we were talking about that waist. So how do you guys feel about waist trainers?
I wear them. I think they work if you do it as well with like exercise, diet. Like I can honestly say like my inches have came in. Like I say maybe a good 4 inches probably from waist training. But it's like once you stop after a long period of time, it's right back to normal. So you like really have to maintain it. But I don't wear them out the house. Like I legit have been some places and I'll hug someone and it's like a bulletproof vest. Like I don't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't recommend that.
Right.
But is it like, how do you like
Is it limiting? Like, are you still able to move? Like,
It's important to size. Like, so based off of your pant size, that's how you want to buy your corsets, your waist trainers. Not based off of your bust, not based off of your waist, off of your hips.
Oh,
I mean, I think it's cool, but to me, it's a little stressful. You know, a little stressful. I think the effect is really great, and I think people look good when they do it. But it just feels like so much extra when I could just throw a Spanx on. You know, but the Spanx will look better if you've been doing the waist training. And if you're going for that proportion, I think that's a great way to achieve it.
okay. I know that you spoke about spending a little bit more, spending the money to get what you want. But how do you guys feel about plus size clothing generally costing more than like regular size clothing?
I think that's some bull. I really think it is, because if you go look at men's departments, the big and tall men, their clothes don't cost that much more than the regular size men's clothing, but I think with women's clothing, they kind of take advantage of us on that level. So I want that to balance out.
Yeah, and they know that we'll pay it. So
we shop because we shop.
Yeah, we shop. We see what we like. It fits. It's cute. It's up to date. So it's definitely a feel where people are taking advantage of.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's so hard to find really nice plus size clothes, so they know you're going to pay when you actually finally find something that looks, you know, halfway decent. I hate to say it like that, but you know.
It's a repeat customer.
Yes,
Without
definitely.
blinking. Oh, I know they have myself, so I'm just gonna keep going back without thinking.
Yeah.
are there any designers that you wish would create a plus size line?
Your favorite.
That's a
like,
good one. Well, if we're talking about designer labels, like I love Emilio Pucci. Like he has like really in your face cute designs. But if you go to any of those shops, like if you go to any stores, you'll see that everyone stops like a size 8. I'm not even a size 8, and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with that?
Yeah. Girl, these lights, I know.
I know.
Man,
You start talking about money, I start having hot flashes.
Right.
You know, my thing is with designers, if you're not already designing for a plus size audience, then why are we gonna, I don't really care what you're doing, because it doesn't have any impact on me. You know, I don't wanna go to them to say, please design for my size. You know, I want the people who look like me and understand my proportion. Because if you're not, well, I mean, people, you can be talented on every level in design, but I think it's, when you try on clothing and you're a plus size woman, I think it fits different when somebody who was your size and understands your needs, like bigger arms or bigger thighs, you know, more room there. It just makes a difference, because you can buy something from a straight line where they just added in a bigger size, and this size is big, the midriff, but the arms are tight. So an understanding of it, I think, makes a big difference.
It is frustrating when those retailers, like the main, well, traditional retailers, try to gear towards the plus size ranges, and you go in excited, and then you're like, this is a size, what's the, you know what I'm saying? So, right. So I just want to know, like, what do you guys think as the, like you said, like the plus size industry is becoming bigger and more popular? Those traditional mainstream retailers that are now like trying to now capitalize on us because they know that we spend the money versus where we usually go, like the Lane Bryants, the Ashley Stewarts, the Tories. You know what I'm saying? Where we would usually go and spend our money. Now, like all these other lines, like what is it, Wet Seal, and all of those.
Even
Literally
Forever,
popping up with
even
theirs.
Forever has.
Forever 21 has a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I need a towel or something.
Well, it's
Somebody drop me off for God's sake. We're having a big girl moment.
Towel up there.
yikes, honey.
And that got us.
He's just like, hey, you. Okay.
I mean, my thing is, if they do have the sizes, I don't really care if they weren't doing it before, because it's about my convenience. That's the thing.
All right, y'all. So we'll be back with more Nita and Vita, and we have a walk-off coming up. They don't know about it yet, but we'll be back soon.
You think I'm sweating now? What?
And action.
Thank you so much for the game. I know that was like spur of the moment. Y'all did a great look. I know. Thank you so much. She was like, we were not prepared. I know that was not in the email. I know. We do random stuff here all the time. So,
Thanks for being good support.
yeah. We're going right in. So, dating.
Yes.
Do you think dating is a challenge being a curvy chica or not?
No.
No.
I don't think so at all.
Because they know what they're getting when they see you. So I feel like they like it. They want it. No problem with it.
Okay. Well, there you have it. Nita? Nita, what's your question?
Well, I just want to know, have you ever encountered fetishizing?
Oh.
Yes.
You have?
I think that.
I have.
Yeah.
I have.
Yeah. So
And it
what
was
do you-
real crazy.
Let's talk about that, please.
Okay,
Yes.
I met this guy, and he really liked plus size girls, and he had very distinct ideas about what kind of lingerie you should have on, and he wanted to feed me all the time and cook for me, but want me to wear certain things and take pictures. I'm like, this is too much. That's way too much. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he had like an art. We showed me his art collection. You talked about being in a taxi cab, and I realized, well, okay, that's cute. That's just weird.
All right.
No, yeah.
So she did not comply.
You know,
sounds like.
And
Okay.
then last too long ago, right?
Okay. Anyone else?
It never really got that far because I saw the flags and I just cut it off.
The
So,
flags.
yeah.
And that is what I mean, because I actually wrote that question. That was what I mean by the issues with dating, because I see those flags, it freaks me out. Like, I got to go. Like
right now.
gotta go. Like, I can't do it. I feel like I've been invited to plus size parties. Have you? I can't. I feel like I would be like in one of those vibes.
You attend plus size parties?
I've been to some in the past, and it was a little weird. I mean, it's interesting because I think we need to take the stigma off of it. Let's stop all that. We don't need a plus size party. Just go to the party.
Yeah.
It's really about confidence and how you feel.
I feel like I'm just a woman, and I just so happen to be plus size in all of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need to go to a party specifically for me to meet some man that is looking just for my shape. Like, meet me, and you just might get all the
The benefit.
Yeah, it's like it's just a bonus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't go just looking for me, and I just feel like you might block your blessings for that. I don't have time.
Yeah.
For that stuff.
So speaking of dating, have you ever met a guy and he's attracted to you as is, but in a relationship he asks or suggests that you lose weight? And okay, yeah. And how did you handle that?
I always say to my friends that I'm usually either like the biggest girl that a guy's ever dated, or I'm the smallest of the big girls that they date, because I feel like sometimes I'm kind of caught in the middle. And I've dealt with guys that are like, you'd be much prettier, if you lost weight. And I mean, it doesn't really go further after that, but I've had those suggestions. I've had those suggestions before, and it's just like, yeah.
It's kind of the opposite for me because I've been on this weight loss journey and I've lost 80 pounds, and my boo is like, man, I liked it when you were so thick. I'm like, what? Like, you are so juicy. I liked it like that. What do you mean? I'm still juicy? Like, I don't get it. But it seems to be that I guess when you attract that person the way that you are, that's what they like. So it's kind of, I don't know, I guess when you do the whole weight loss journey, like you actually find that it's more than just the physical. You got to deal with your partner and how they see you. So
Can I ask a question? Since I've been on a weight loss journey too, and I've lost like 125 pounds. I mean, I'm still fit. But let me ask you this: with your weight loss, did you feel sexier, bigger, or smaller, the same? Because for me, I felt there was some transition there.
It's definitely a transition. Okay, so when you're big and you grow up in that body, you learn to love it. You know what looks good, you know what doesn't, you know how to hold it in, how to arch your back, like whatever you got to do to feel sexy. So now that I'm going through these sizing changes, I'm like, okay, I know I look nice, but it's different. So it's like you have to relearn and relove all over again. So even though some people might look at me and be like, damn, I hear it every day, like 5 times a day. I'll change my name to that maybe. However, it's still like for me, I don't feel that way. Like I'm still, relearning my body and getting used to it.
Okay. Well, that's different. Relove. I So speaking about that, so do you guys have you ever considered like elective surgery? Would you do it? Like, have you ever like what are the circumstances that would make you do it?
Well, I did it.
Oh,
So I had the root and Y, and that's where they make your stomach smaller and your intestines, because I was like at 300 pounds. I'm just way too short for it to be healthy. It wasn't about how I felt I looked, but it was about what my health was doing. So developing sleep apnea and, high blood pressure, I was like, okay, something's got to change. So that's why I did it. It wasn't so much cosmetic as I just want to age well. That's the whole age well. Yeah.
And just live, period. Like, I also had elective surgery. I'm like plastic princess. Like, I'll be the first to tell you, like, you might as well embrace it. And it's nothing wrong when it change some things about yourself. And just like you mentioned, it's not about how I look, because I could have just went to get cosmetic surgery. But I have vertical sleeve gastronomy, and another shameless plug, you can hit me up on YouTube, Crystal Chanel /Crystal Chanel TV. I have all my journey videos up there. But basically for me, I was borderline, and I still am borderline diabetic. And that's serious. Like, I wasn't born that way. It's based off of your diet. It's based off of how you live. So I don't know. I think surgery is good if you use it as a tool. It's not a magic wand. Like, you still have to put a lot of work in. It actually is a lot harder, because I used to eat once, twice a day. I got to eat like 4 or 5 times a day. You got to count your calories, your protein. It's a lot of work. But I would say anyone who thinks they need that extra help, like, you should definitely look into it.
Yeah, and I see you. I follow you on social media, and I see you work out, and I'm like, dang.
Get it. Yeah. To maintain.
But it's fun.
Yeah.
Once you just make that commitment, like, you get to see the changes, and you feel better.
So how do you feel about the word fat? Is it offensive to you or not?
It kind of grew on me. I used to think it was like, offensive, but it's just another name. People call you, a lot of other things that could be worse. Like, fat's not a big deal to me.
I just mean just a word. Like, and what? And what? And so many other things. And a woman, and fabulous and smart, and so.
Especially if they say it to you in in a derogatory way. If that's the worst you could say about me, I mean,
Exactly.
you're doing good.
Oh, okay. Okay. How do you feel, Marvin?
I mean, I usually don't hear the word unless, like, maybe somebody's trying to talk to me, and I'm just like, oh, no, okay.
Oh,
That's
okay.
okay. You said it anyway.
Yeah,
Okay, and I was fat 5 minutes ago. Thanks. Like, okay.
That's good. That's a good one. I've heard that many a times. But you still thought so. Is it fat in which place? Okay. Well, was there any like last minute tidbits or anything you guys want to say?
Just be unbothered. Like, I live by that. That's like my little mantra. Like, just be unbothered. Whether you small or you big
I
or.
gotta get a t-shirt.
Oh, I'm gonna hook you up. I'm gonna bring you your stuff. Don't you worry. I'm gonna hook you up.
Oh,
I want the t-shirt and the waist trainer.
Okay.
So run the walkway. I was like, okay, maybe I need to get all that folding.
Alright, well, I think that was oh, you know what? I do want to ask about the bikinis. Did we talk about that?
No, we didn't.
So I proudly wear my bikinis on Instagram, and listen, I be popping, okay? I don't know if y'all think I do, but I think I do. I have like 6 of them. I don't care. But I just want to know, would you guys ever consider wearing? People have been calling them fat bikinis. I don't know if you guys know about Gabby Fresh, but she has started that trend. It was like got picked up by USA Today or whatever. But what do you guys think about like the plus size women wearing the bikinis, and would you wear one?
Do you wear
Oh,
them?
yeah.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I love it. Because what else are we supposed to wear to the beach?
Exactly.
And it's like, and then they got so many cute ones now. Like like you said, the industry is really picking up on this, open void. And I've seen Forever 21. Like, Mia has videos. Like, you straight up have these sexy ass, beautiful, and
Flattering.
flattering,
Yeah,
yes,
flattering.
bikinis in different wear. So you
And
can't
some
be
of them have,
afraid.
like tummy control. Have like
Underwire.
right.
Yeah.
Like, how can you
And that's
not?
the key, getting the right ones that have
Spend
the
the
right
money.
supports.
Right.
Spend the money.
And the money.
Because some people just got some see-through, No. No, I mean not see-through in a sexy way, like poorly put together, see-through.
Gotcha.
So if you can walk away from this episode, if you want to get one, spend the money.
Absolutely.
But do wear one. Don't be ashamed.
Yeah.
Just let it all hang out.
So we're gonna get you an unbothered belly tee.
I got them in me.
Thank you.
I do.
You
Show love to everyone.
But I think she wear a small.
No, I don't. No, I ain't no small. Anyway, so ladies, any final thoughts? I know you did yours, you two over here. Anything you want to say? Shout out. Check me out one more time on social media. Boo boo.
Well, follow me, Churl Girl, Facebook, Instagram, all of that, Twitter, all of that. But it's really about confidence. It doesn't matter what size you are, your hair, complexion, whatever, education, everything is about feeling good about yourself and feeling confident. When I weighed almost 300 pounds, I didn't have any problem pulling a man, and I don't have any problem now. And it's not just about that, but it's about walking to a room feeling good about yourself. So if you start out that way and you start these young girls out that way, and put on what you want to wear. Be a role model. Put it on. Show your arm. I don't have my arms out today, but I will wear pretty much anything and with pride and with confidence. Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being on our panel today, guys.
Up next, we have Jason Jett playing. Stay tuned.
All right. Well, welcome back to Nita&Vita. We're here with Jason Jett. What's
What's up? What's up?
Welcome
Am
to
I
our
big?
show.
What?
I'm just playing. Okay, so you saw his face.
What to say? Hell yeah!
All right, so we're gonna start with the questions. So, how did you get your name, Jason Jett
Oh,
Plain?
gosh.
Is it playing?
It's Jet now. The
Oh,
plane-
my bad. I
plane
didn't get the
crashed,
memo.
yeah,
Oh, the plane crashed, so it's just Jason Jett.
Oh, okay.
Jason Jet, yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
tell us about that.
I got that name because I was in a couple bands in Florida, and like I did a lot of synthesizer stuff and had like all these keyboards on the stage, so it was like it looks like a control panel on the jet plane. So that's how I got that name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what you gonna sing for us today?
Well, I had to hit you with your favorite since I
Hey.
forgot to say hello. all the
Nice.
time, right?
I put in my request
Right.
early.
I see
Superhero.
requested this.
I did.
Okay. All
Via
right. Are you gonna
Instagram.
sing along?
No, I didn't let him
Okay.
But
Shame
when,
this up.
when we play back and it airs, I will.
All right,
I don't know
let's
the
do it.
words.
I'm on to it.
Where can we find you on social media, Jason Jett?
Well, you can find Jason Jett on
Okay,
Instagram.
true. Yes.
My website's jasonjettmusic.com. And you can find me on Facebook, it's Jason Jett.
And you can hear
Hey.
all this
Alright.
wonderful music there and learn it like I did.
So, art thou ready
Let's
to
do
hit
it.
the Nita&Vita stage?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Yes.
All right,
I'm
well
ready.
then, do your thing, sir.
All right, appreciate it.
Yes, finally here. All that I've lived for is crystal clear. This moment I prayed for, and this is my mission. Give you what you're missing. No kryptonite tonight. It's gonna take more than your bullets to shoot me out the skies. You're wasting your time. I'll fight till the end. This battle I win. So put an S on my chest. Make me a superhero. Put me to the test. Make me invincible, invincible, invincible. Make me a superhero, hero, hero. I can save you from from fire, long as you believe the love I have for you will take you higher. Yeah, I'll never be jaded, tainted or wasted. Whoa, the flame that burns in you and all your desires, the phoenix lives in you and you can't deny it. Oh, your heart's all made up, let's see what you're made of. So put an S on my chest, make me a superhero, put me to the test, make me invincible, 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 make me a superhero, hero, hero. I'll be aiming for your heart, unarm you from within, straight shooting through your scars, cut through like desert winds. Don't bribe me with your money or the fragrance of your skin. It's very clear to see I'll do what it takes to be. I'll be a superhero. Oh, 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 oh. I'll be a superhero. Oh, oh, oh. I'll be your superhero. Oh, I'll be a superhero, hero, hero. Thank y'all so much.
Another episode. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop.
One more time.
Well, all right. So on episode 9, dating, is it?
Yeah, we're doing a dating episode now.
Finally, where is he?
Where is he?
Where the hell is he?
Been a long time coming.
So listen, we are still accepting suitors. If you have not submitted,
Suitors.
yes. For me, you email info@dupp&swat.com. For the Vita, email me at missnita@me.com. She like them sturdy.
Real sturdy.
If you have not caught the drift already. I think I like them sturdy.
You
I like
think?
beards.
Why not a beard?
I like beards. I like them tall. Everybody taller
that
than me.
dance though, I don't know why she started jigging a
You
little
know.
bit. Okay. All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you to our sponsors. DJ Still Will. Thank you.
Yes.
Forte Junior Productions, thank you.
And Melissa Wilmore for the
Thank
beat.
you.
Yes, so I think that's all. So as always, do what you love.
And live out loud.
We'll see you next week on Nita and Vita.
You did it right. Woo! Yeah. Cue music, cue music, cue music, cue music. Don't cut, don't cut.
Y'all want to see our routine?
Yeah, go.
Wait and make it up though.
Yeah.
How long is the intro?
I'm about to mess up. I don't know.
Don't mess up the Vita.
Okay.
No outtakes.
I'm about to forget.
Porsche